And yeah, it's my bit of acting.
You're ruined. Hello and welcome to the Narrowboat Experience. We're having a nice lazy day here today on our narrowboat, and we thought it was an ideal time to catch up with some friends.
Yes, one friend in particular.
Virtually catch up, of course, because the only thing that you should be doing right now is staying at home. Wherever you are in the world, stay at home.
Yes. We thought it would be great. We've had so many comments about a friend of ours who seemingly disappeared from the face of the earth. And so we thought it would be really nice to catch up with him and her.
Them
To see how they're going. So I'm going to, first of all, make this full screen and ask you, so tell me, the most important question.
How's my best friend,
How's Molly?
I like the fact that that is your first question. Yeah, she's completely fine. As you can see, we're not really walking along the towpath at the moment. The reason why is the towpath is like Oxford Street on Boxing Day. It's so busy. Lots and lots of cyclists, lots of walkers and everything. Despite the lockdown, because the government's told everyone exercise is good for you, and because the weather's been so nice, canal towpaths all across the country have just been rammed. But anyway, I am walking down through the middle of a couple of fields, so completely away from it all.
You haven't been seen on YouTube since we travelled up the Tardy Big Locks. Did we break you?
Did you break me? No, of course you didn't. In fact, I have got a couple of episodes still filmed and on a hard drive ready to edit and go, so I'll probably be releasing those in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, I don't know. The work with Victron Energy increased quite a lot and I needed to concentrate on that. I went out to Romania, to Holland, to Cumbria, so I just needed to concentrate on doing a lot more videos for them. Just check out their YouTube channel if you want to see what I've been up to. 2 weeks ago I came back from Cumbria to film a 1930s boat, so that was really good. All obviously Victron products and things, so that's what I've been doing. Still living on the boat, still Molly, but also it's been quite nice having a tiny bit of a break over the winter period from doing weekly vlogs for YouTube. It's very, very time consuming. Not only do you have to move the boat all the time to get footage, but you also then have to spend a day editing, and it doesn't just happen. So it's been quite nice going on a journey and not having to film it all. It feels like I am actually a boater for once.
So, kind of sounds like a journey with Jono, but without the filming. So tell me, Jono, do you have a top tip for this time that we find ourselves in?
My top tip for anyone to cope with this situation is stay at home. That's the number one rule. All these people completely flouting the law and going and lying down in the middle of parks, sunbathing, or as I see day after day on the towpath, loads and loads of friends all cycling. I can see 4 friends cycling right now. I'm just trying to keep away from them. Obviously it's very difficult on a towpath, and some towpaths aren't very wide. I've moored up on a little bit of a wide bit, but apart from my daily bit of exercise with Molly to walk her, I'm not leaving the boat. Simple as.
Are you prepared? How prepared are you for this situation that we find ourselves in?
I started seeing YouTube videos about what was going on in China back in January. I've got more than enough food on board to keep me going in isolation. I've got lots of Molly food. But some other things I've been doing is I doubled up the amount of solar I have on my roof. Michael from Minimalist has a really good solar setup. His brackets allow him to put the panels 90 degree if he wanted to. So I copied his idea.
Aha! Copying the master, are we, Jono? They do say imitation is the sincerest form of thievery.
And I added 6 more panels to the rest of the roof, so doubling the overall roof. I wanted one side free to allow me to walk up and down on it, but that has now allowed me to have 1.3 kilowatts, more than adequate for me, and because of that I don't need to charge with the engine at all now. So that was one of the preparations. Other preparation is move the boat to an area where I can get the car close by, wide towpath, away from everyone, away from a town. And then the last thing is just make sure that I have lots and lots of fuel, lots of water and that sort of thing on board. So that's been my preparations, and it's just going back to question 3, which is stay at home. Because unfortunately the UK is only just starting. We've got a really difficult journey ahead, but we'll all stick together, and I'm sure all of us will do lots of videos. I may do some more, and keep you entertained when you're in your isolation at home. Thanks very much, girls, and hopefully I will see you soon, although it probably won't be for a couple of months. Come on.
Thanks, Jono. We'll see you soon as well. Say see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Virtually, that is. We will see you virtually, because you'll be staying home and we'll be staying home.
Yes, and you guys too should stay at home.
Yes. So now you know what Molly and Jono have been up to. You can stop messaging us about it,
yes,
if you would like, because we're probably not going to answer it anymore, because now it's answered.
Yeah.
Molly as well, Jono as well.
If there are any other boat tubers that you're concerned about, then do let us know in the comments, and we'll see if we can reach out to them
We'll
and
track them down as well.
track them down for you. That
Yeah.
can be our service during this pandemic.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jono, for catching up with us, and thank you guys for watching. Remember, comment below if there's anybody else you want to hear from, and stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay home.
Subscribe now if you haven't already, so that you're notified when we release the next almost daily vlog, and we hope you are keeping safe and well, and see you again soon.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.